guys, it's GameboyLuke here, and I am back with some more Pokemon Sword and Shield rumors, discussion, leaks, information, you know, the whole jazz. I was just chilling, because my family visiting. I was just chilling with my family when I was notified that something had dropped on 4chan. Okay, look, listen. I know it's from 4chan, but this looks really convincing. I want to very, very preemptively say right now, I just want to let you all know that, hey, this may be true, this may be real. I don't want to spoil anybody, so I'm gonna say right now, if you don't want to be spoiled about this game and its potential like news and information and stuff like that, please click away now, because we're about to dive into something that is potentially a leak, and it looks pretty legit to me. I'm pretty convinced by this, but I'm not gonna confirm it or anything like that, but this is potential spoilers and an actual leak from the game itself. So let's jump over. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna need the count from 5. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, so maybe wondering, what is this? What is this? Now, it's a small gameplay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play it from the beginning. I'm gonna play the clip from start to finish, and I'm gonna show you what it consists of. Ready? That is it. That's all we get. Now, okay, just looking at it and thinking about my thoughts and stuff like that originally, I instantly thought that this was real, but there are a few things in my mind where, you know, that it could potentially be fake, and that, you know, if it is fake, it is very, very well done. So let's just start from the beginning, or I can try to. This is it's not. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So this is the beginning scene. Now, obviously, we can see that this is probably from inside the mines, right? We saw it in the trailer with all the railway tracks and all the shiny gems and stuff like that. That's where this is located right now. We actually get a really clear shot right here. And honestly, just looking at the Pokemon itself, I have no idea what this is, but there is a thread. We'll go into the thread in just a moment. But looking at this specifically, I think the thread said something about it being a bug dragon, and it's based off of something. Let me bring a page up real quick. They say it's a peanut fly, which, okay, cool. Apparently, and then the title of the thread is Bug Dragon, and people are saying like it's fake, it's a fake, it's real, it's a really good fake or whatever. But in all honesty, the design for this Pokemon looks pretty legit. And one thing that has kind of actually, now that I'm looking at it, there is something that is screaming to me that makes this kind of fake. But at the same time, regardless, this looks really good. Pokemon, it looks like a Pokemon for start, and I think the design is good. But that one thing that's screaming at me, because one thing we noticed in one of the trailers, the Pikachu had like a stroke around him, like an outline. Normally the outlines don't kind of cover limbs that carry over one another, but I guess we could just glance over that for now, I suppose. The line is there, and you can see kind of like there's a line here, and then like it spikes out here, but it doesn't spike out. It might just be the shaders and the way that the game handles this kind of stuff, but that kind of leads me to believe that maybe that's not done correctly, but it is interesting. Another thing, let me zoom in for you guys real quick. So I'll try and move my camera, or remember to move my camera where necessary. But as you can see, we actually have, if I play it, you have like the HUD. It's very similar HUD to Let's Go. Now, there are two things. Okay, there's two sides to look at. There's two sides of the coin. Either this is legit because with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, they were experimenting how to display the HUD on a TV Pokemon game again, right? Like a widescreen full HD Pokemon game, and that's why they kind of tested that with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and they've kind of ported that and ripped the assets from that game and put it into this one, right? And that's why that's like that. Or somebody that's trying to create a fake leak has ripped that asset, or, you know, kind of screen captured it and then put it over the top like this to kind of help them shortcut the leak, because they didn't want to redesign an entire new like HUD and stuff like that, because that's difficult and it's hard to make it look legit. Why not just take the HUD from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, slap it on this one after they've done the fantastic 3D work they've done, boom, now it looks believable because it's something we've seen before. So there's two ways to look at it. Either they were practicing it with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and they've thrown it in front of, like, on this screen because, hey, that worked for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, there's no reason to change it, boom, or it's fake and someone's taken it and been late. They've shortcutted the HUD part because that way it could pass off as a legit thing, right? So that's very, very interesting. The HUD looks pretty legit. I can't really see from the camera shake whether because the arrow normally is like sort of like doing a left and right motion, I believe. It kind of just seems still. Maybe it's shrinking in size. It doesn't seem to be doing a lot of that, so I can't validate that. The next thing to look at is we have the health bar right here, as you can see, and it says level 21. We have like a male symbol, and they have a circle here, which to me, I feel like could be a slot for something, maybe the Armored Evolution thing, or the gimmick for this game, right? With an experience bar right there. Now, this looks pretty legit. They must be using a Pokemon with a really short name because, you know, the camera does zoom quite far out, and we still don't see any characters displayed to us in the title. Like, if a Pokemon's name was here, it would come along and display sort of like around here, but it seems that either the Pokemon's name is short, or they haven't put a Pokemon name in there and just let it cut off the screen. So there are reasons to believe that this is fake. I definitely think they've left a few things quite obscure with the Pokemon health bar being here. And if the Pokemon health bar is here, then where is the other? Oh, wait, no, you can actually just see the other health bar right there, actually. It does come in view for a second. And you know it's not a gem because it does sit in place when the camera comes across. And when the camera pans this way again, you can see that it stays there. It does stay there. So that's the other health bar. It's just in view. Okay, so if anything, again, it could just be fake. It could be fake, and they've done this to kind of, you know, make us believe that, hey, this is a legit thing. But dude, I don't know. It's getting me excited though, because this looks like a very interesting Pokemon. He's a big boy. And I don't see if it was more of a Pokemon that I could relate to or I could understand, like, oh, hey, this Pokemon is in, you know, the UK or has reference to the UK. We have like gnats and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure like a lot of countries have that, but it doesn't relate directly to something in the UK. So I'm on the fence about it, but I want everyone to understand that, hey, this could quite easily be just as fake as it could be real. Okay, so let's read a little bit more of this post. I'm not going to show it on screen because you know what 4chan is. They say a lot of nasty stuff on here. But a lot of people are responding with just, this looks real. It looks like a true fake from what I can see. Yeah. So there's the circle. The circle here is quite interesting. I want to know what it is. It blinks as well. Does it blink? It does blink. It even has a blink animation. See, if I was to fake this, I wouldn't put stuff like that in here. I guess it is just one animation, it blinking very, very quickly. But again, like, they have a long time. They still have a long time to work on this game. So I almost want to say that, hey, it's quite a mobile. Again, if it was 3D modeled by somebody that's very talented and they've kind of, you know, done some things with like USUM or something like that and messed around with Let's Go Pikachu and even done a bit of hacking, because that's possible, then that would make sense. But they've not been lazy. The only thing I can think they'd be lazy with is maybe potentially the HUD, if this isn't the real HUD for the game. The animation for the model, it looks really good. It looks really good. And I can't fault the animation for this. And the camera zoom at the beginning, it zooms in and then it comes around to like a more, that's what the Pokemon games do. Okay, Pokemon games does. I don't know. I really want to hear your guys' opinions on this one. Apparently, again, the OP has put Bug Dragon, so this could very well be the potential pseudo-legendary for this game. Bug Dragon is a typing I think a lot of people have wanted, and with a mouth like this, you can definitely see the dragon in it. I have no idea like what this will fully evolve into, or if it's the first stage evolution, and there's an evolution before this. I don't know, dude. Very, very interesting stuff. Let me know what you guys think. I can try and link. I think I'm okay. I can't link. No, I can't link the original post on the 4chan, but I'm sure if you join the Discord, like, someone will be able to link it to you. It is very, very interesting, and I'm pretty convinced again with everything. But do bear in mind again that this could, you know, don't get your hopes up for anything, because this could be completely fake. Let me know what you guys think down below. I would love to hear your opinions. You know, hit that like button, stay subscribed. Don't forget to hit that bell because you'll be the first people to know as soon as I know about new Pokemon Sword and Shield leaks and stuff like that. I honestly did not expect to get leaks this early, especially since the game is planned for release at the end of this year and we have this. So again, take everything with a grain of salt, all right? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.